left.
Alright.
Barbarian! You now notice the tree is blind again. Or at least another tree is blind.
With 2 arrows going
through its eyeball. Mind you, it's the only soft tissue on this tree.
I am going to take my scimitar and attack it.
Okay. Now it gets a -6 dex. Since it can't see.
17 plus 5 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, you...
Hey, Jake, mind if I loot your body?
You might as well, but after the battle, please.
Yeah, after the battle.
So, did I hit it?
You basically put the blade between its eyeballs.
Sweet.
That way your character's memory can live on through his stuff.
Very funny. What's your weapon's damage?
1d6 slashing.
Just a 1d6?
1d6.
Okay. Now, yeah,
Don't
that's critical.
worry, Jace. We will avenge your death.
You just did 8 damage to it.
We're working on trying to avenge your death there, Jason. We're working on it.
Not blast, you stupid calculator. It has 17 hit points left.
It's almost dead. Sort of.
Okay. Geist! Mr. Robot Girl, you're up. Or Robot Boy.
Geist's turn. Attack it with the rapier?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta find the D20.
18 plus 5.
23.
Aye! Geist swings his mighty sword and just expands to cut deeper into the tree.
Ooh. So you just cut where I cut.
Yeah.
What's your
1d8.
2d8s? It's only got 17 hit points. You've dropped it down to 6 hit points.
Good job, guys. We're almost killing it.
The cleric goes, okay, I'm done with this tree. These trees have killed my friend. I'm coming to kill it. And lunges at the mighty, defenseless tree. Once I find out what I did with D20 again. Eight. It might miss. He might miss it. No, he hit.
Nice.
The axe comes swinging down and cuts into the tree. Basically, exactly where you two hit.
Okay.
And because it is a 1d6 plus 2.
Don't get rid of your character sheets.
Congratulations! The tree has been cut in half. It's dead.
Yay!
You have killed 4 trees.
The next time we meet up, we'll sort through the remains. But for right now, we'll say that we're packing along your loot until we
belongings.
Until we can figure out what to do with it.
Okay. The wizard doesn't get any experience from this because he, ironically, is already at max level. But the if I don't lose my phone or break my phone, the dreaded. You get, once I do the math here, let's see, is 400. Divided by, how many of us are still alive? 1, 2, 3.
Because Geist.
Only 2 were lost.
Yeah.
Each one of you gets about 450 experience apiece.
450?
Yep. So the barbarian gets 450, the cleric gets 450, etc., etc. See where you are standing as experience levels, please.
I'm at 805. So I got 450?
Yes. So basically add the 450 to the 800.
That is...
Plus... What was it?
450.
Yeah.
450.
The only one who doesn't get the experience is the poor defenseless rogue and the robot.
Defenseless, we're dead.
That was why I said defenseless.
Alright.
So that'd bring us to 1255, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we are at 1255 then.
Do we level up?
I don't know. Hang on, let me double check my... Let me look in my handbook of experience levels.
Can I replace what I lost and what I can't replace? Can I craft it through survival?
You can, yes.
Do I have to roll?
Bar crafting skill, yes. What did you say you guys roll at?
1255.
Congratulations, you're all level 3.
Sweet!
12 plus survival, which is 3.
So that'd be 16. Yeah, you get about maybe 20 extra arrows from the remains.
20.
You basically found stones and some twigs and made more arrows.
Yeah.
Nice.
15 plus 1.
So, but we leveled up at 1255. Nice.
So
Yeah, you just don't get the extra experience after you level up.
20.
Oh wait, yes you did. So basically it's 900. So whatever you got, minus 900 of it, and that's what you get for experience from level 3. The only one who doesn't is, as I said, the rogue and the 4 defenseless idiot.
So we take our... Let's see. We take that with 805 plus 450, so we're at 1255. We leveled up to level 3.
So basically you minus about 900.
900 from 1255, right?
Yeah. And that's what you actually have for experience, and you just add whatever your ability scores are plus.
We all hop onto the wagon. Are we doing a short or long rest? Because we're just...
Go ahead and make it a long rest so that you guys can get your hit points back to full.
Okay.
A short rest, I'd have to have you go back to half your hit points.
Alright, so that's 30...
Alright, let's level up, Will.
That's... what level?
3.
3.
We leveled up once. Now we got a minus 1255 and 900.
So basically what you do now is you add an extra dice roll for your health, and in the case of those who are human, like me and him, we both get a +1 to all our stats.
Sweet.
Yeah, so basically whatever your stats are right now, you add a +1 to them.
Alright.
And that means the number below, not the one above.
So that's a D20, right? For health or...
No,
what?
no, it's whatever your class is. Since yours is a fighter...
Can you look up elf, please?
No, that's just for your...
Oh.
For your health.
Fighter?
Yeah, it's your fighter.
Fighter, correction, fighter.
Because I believe it's based on your fighter.
1d10, I think? Or 8?
I can't remember what my health thing is for the
1d10
barbarian.
10 plus fighter level. So basically it's another, just added 1d10 plus your constitution modifier.
Okay, and then mine...
Is basically the same except you get a +1 to everything. Basically +1 to all of those.
So my charisma is now at 22.
22? Sure that's not 20?
That's a 1, Jim.
Oh, then that's 10. Unless that's supposed to be a 1.
That's a 1. Okay, I get it. My handwriting's not the best. I learned from you.
I was bad. Yes. We were
Is
all
this a D10?
Yes, that's a D10. So you roll that plus your constitution modifier.
Okay,
And then add it to your hit points.
Alright, let's see. If I'm gonna add +1 to all this.
Plus
Your
constitution modifier.
That's 22.
It's 4, 3,
7.
7.
7 plus what you've already got now.
7.
So
37.
Congratulations, you have 37 hit points.
18. That's a 19 now.
37.
And you will have to look into the modifiers.
I think I get wisdom.
Yes, you do. As an elf, you get +1 to your wisdom. Oh, barbarian.
1 or 2?
I think it's only a +1.
Okay. +1 to wisdom. That makes me.
Ooh, Kenny gets a 1d12.
22.
Let's see here. Since it's 19, can I turn that from a 4 to 5?
I think so. You know, let me double check my handwriting.
21. Alright. I got that situated. Now I just need to situate those numbers.
It's still a +4 modifier for 19.
Okay.
Yeah, give him back his blanket.
Okay.
And your wisdom up by 1. So have you done that too?
By 1, I've already. It was 18, now it's 19.
Yeah, you're still a +4. You don't get.
Now I just gotta figure out my health.
You don't get to be +5 until you're at 20 exactly. Yours is a 1d12.
D12.
Yeah, you roll a 1d12 plus your Constitution modifier. And then you add that to your what current hit points you have.
Okay,
Please don't do like Jason does and roll a 3.
Alright. Stop that recorder, and we will transfer the data.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will say goodbye at this point.
I'm trying to figure out which one's a D12.
I'll
If
keep
it
the
has both-sided.
camcorder going until we're done with all this, but
That should be the right one.
when you're, since we're,
Yeah, I think this
that's
is
the
it.
battle cam, that's why it's,
Still learning.
I'm still learning with the different dice, yes.
No, that's alright. This is all the boring stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Please pardon us for the boring stuff.
if you find this boring, feel free to exit out now.
Yeah, we're already pretty much done for the night. But we are planning a New Year's Eve one. Maybe.
We'll
So I
see.
gotta roll this plus my Constitution modifier, which is 5.
Yeah.
So, 9 plus 5, that's 14.
Plus 36.
Plus 36.
You said 14, so congratulations, Kenny. You're at 50 hit points.
Is there a trash bag?
Nah. Yeah, there is.
Congratulations, Kenny. You got a lot more hit points than Will does.
Well, he is the barbarian after all.
True. And he's human, so he gets a +1 to all his stats. Whereas
Okay.
Whereas the poor cleric, who also leveled up, would you mind doing me a favor, Will, and work on that for me?
I can do that.
You'll need to
He
add-
leveled up as well.
Yes.
Did you already put his stats and his level
touched-
and experience down?
You put this in that container thingy.
I haven't yet, but I'm pretty sure he leveled up too.
Oh.
We'll figure out how to get.
So is the experience down to 0 now?
No, you add
Oh, it should be.
what little experience you got after you leveled up. Since
So
you,
what's left over?
well, let's see, 900
Out of
level-
1255 and.
Oh boy, you're asking me to do math.
325.
That's how much you have.
325.
Thank you. Congratulations, you survived your first trip through the wasteland.
Here, well, it's already an adapter. So if your PC's got it, it'll slide right in.
Of
Alright.
course, now we gotta resurrect. We have to find a way to get a new character, and since we lost our rogue, and he's changing to a paladin. Yeah.
Sorry, your rogue died, Jason.
Actually, I was shocked. I wasn't expecting to die.
I wasn't
then again-
expecting him to die either.
But then again, he didn't exactly roll very good when he created the character in the first place. What was your paladin's race? Elf?
I'm kind of deciding between human and half-elf. I'm kind of divided on it right now. I've got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, you've got a little bit of time.
That's true. That.
This.
Well, you. Some of you made it through the first day. But I must admit, I wasn't expecting you to roll. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the scorpion. Oh well.
what I was gonna die from.
No, I was expecting it to be the first thing you encounter.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I'm terrible at rolling a 1.
I'm not going to my car. I'm just going close to the window so I can get started up. It's probably gonna be so chilly out. It might be a little heat.
Really, you think? My feet are already telling me that. But then again, what do I expect?
I'm gonna go smoke.
A wise decision. Oh, there's my skirt. I need my skirt. I need to look like Tom Baker. Give me a break. Yes, I'm a Doctor Who fan too. And a vampire fan.
Hey, Kenny.
He went to go smoke.
I have to get my external memory drive.
File a little bit big.
Well, probably. We did work pretty hard.
Well, plus with this camera being 4K, with it being high definition video, it takes a lot more space than a regular camera.
That explains a lot. Well, at least you didn't get the mine. Otherwise, it would have been really tricky figuring out how I was going to get a pallet into a mine. Thankfully, it was a good thing I decided to have a town between the mine and the main city. I love that. Roll to see if you get lit on fire. Roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, of honesty, if my fighter actually got those trees on a kill, what I would have him do is kind of shake, shudder, fall apart, then pull himself back together for a little victory pose for him.
Yeah, not gonna happen. This is not those kind of trees. These are not. They were just animated for.
No. It wasn't a taunt or an intimidation. It was just him doing a little victory pose.
Yeah, and he would have gotten attacked while he was waiting. First rule you learn: never accept the enemy. There's not enough room in there. I have to carry. And since I damaged my lid, I'm gonna have to carry the bottle too.
I'll send the crying over spilt milk.
I love that. And luckily, the only two who actually did die was the rogue and your robotic fighter. Thankfully, no one else died. Ooh.
Well, it was my choice. I tried the rogue.
You just didn't do too bad at first.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I tried it because of the diverse skills I was going to try to implement when we were, like, you know, dungeoneering.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, there's a few things you gotta learn about dungeons. Everything is linked to that dungeon. But now you're a paladin. Now comes a more harder challenge. You have to appease a god. And guess who the god is? Bingo! I am the dreaded god now for your character. So you have to appease me. That means if you pick on me...
Jess, I just pick on you in real life for a little humor, alright? I don't do it so that we can invoke wrath on my character in the game. Which is why I'm suspecting that's why you did the rogue hater tree.
No, I created that. That was one of my father's. That tree was around since my dad was alive. In fact, it was the first thing he put up against.
Well, at any rate, we got the session done. We had a good time.
Even though we lost 2 characters.
Don't worry, we'll get him back.
Well, why do you think I'm not crying all over him? He was bound to die eventually. I just didn't think it would be this soon.
That's popcorn we covered. No, that was something else. No one wanted the caramel corn.
I had some.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I was more engrossed in what was going on.
Oh well. I can.
Where was the battle map?
Kenny, look. Ah! Damn it. That happened. These lids suck.
there's the camera case.
Did he grab what he needed from you from the camera?
Well, I'm letting them download it right now. I was just looking for it so that way I can get like the mic put away for the camera.
That should be the one. And Kenny was the one who picked it up.
Yeah,
It's probably over there somewhere.
I got it.
With the seat, like tube. I think what we'll do here is we're going to grab the comic one first. Compare it to the car first.
Alright,
Whoa!
Calm down.
I am good.
You sure?
Yes. I do that all the time.
Oh, you catch your stuff with your body too? That's what I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you a hand.
While you're doing that, I'll get this.
Oh, yes, if you please. I will put a camcorder in the box.
Hey Jess, while you're out there, my car didn't start. Just push on the brake and just push the start button to the right side of the steering wheel once to start it up, please.
As he has to see.
It's not that hard.
He don't know me very well, does he?
Jess, I asked you, please. Humor me.
Everybody behave yourselves.
Oh, well, aren't you going to cancel the camera up there? I mean, we're pretty much finished the session.
What, you're worried that they're going to see something that they're not supposed to?
No, not really.
Then chill out.
Can't wait until I see the camera.